This is a familiar sound around the streets of Baghdad and in many other towns and cities across Iraq. Generators to provide electricity. With power outages from the national grid all too common, Iraqis are desperate for alternative sources, especially in the heat of summer. For some, owning generators and hiring them out to neighbors has become a profitable business venture. But not all families can afford the costs involved. The Al-Husseins are suffering as temperatures soar. There are power blackouts almost every day and for very long periods.
We
don't have cold water to drink. Our children cannot bear the heat. They splash each other with water to cool off. We use hand fans to provide ventilation for them so they can sleep.
There have been angry demonstrations in many cities. Protesters are furious at what they see as the corruption and mismanagement of consecutive governments.
We are in an open strike. We want a terminal solution. We don't want temporary solutions.
Experts say Iraq needs about 30,000 megawatts a day to overcome this crisis. The protesters are blaming consecutive authorities for failing not only to create more power-generating projects, but also to protect existing power installations.
Power facilities have been frequently attacked, and there have been fuel shortages for power stations. Prime Minister Mustafa al-Kadhimi blamed his predecessors and said Iraq should diversify its resources to operate power plants instead of relying on gas from Iran. That supply has also been suspended because Iraq hasn't paid its bills.
The political elite are unable to face electricity challenges because they lack strategic planning. They only care about the interests of their regional backers, and therefore Iraqi citizens pay the price.
The Al-Husseins are not aware or even interested in the political rivalries and conflicts that have torn their oil-rich country apart. All they want is some cool air to escape the scorching temperatures for a peaceful night's sleep. Mahmoud Abdelwahed, Al Jazeera, Baghdad.